Well, good evening, everybody. Kurt, are you actually really here? I'm seeing a couple people showing already. Uh, hey, how's everybody doing? Gareth RoXolid Productions here, and we are sitting outside. Here, I'm gonna flip that around here so you guys can see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to flip the camera around there. You can see. Okay, sorry about that. That was weird. So, hey, Gary with RoXolid Productions. It has been a while since I've live streamed. I'm not going to try the whole do the outside view of the store again, although I'm going to see if I can zoom out a little bit. No, nope. So, if you are out and about tonight, if you are getting a Switch yourself, or a Switch Lite, I should say, let me know. I'm going to have the live chat on here for a little bit. I don't know if they're going to let me film inside. There's precisely two other people here right now. There's another guy that walked around the building, so I don't know how this is going to be. Earlier tonight, they did have the release for Link. A Link to the Past. Is that what it was? The re-release? No, it wasn't Link to the Past. It was Link's Awakening. Sorry about that. Um, so we are here right now, just kind of waiting to see what's going on. I don't remember. So this is the same store I was at last night, and really cool guys. I came here last night a little bit before, or a little bit after 8:30 local time, and 9 o'clock they let me go ahead and get my Genesis Mini. Which, if you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you check out the unboxing of that. That went live early this morning. Thank you everyone for your support on that video. It's been really, really awesome. Also had the unboxing of the Retrobit 6-button controller for the Genesis Mini 2. Hey Mike, how you doing? Our GameStop isn't even doing a midnight release because Iowa sucks, just like your football team. Oh, oh, it's college sports. I don't care. I live like all of 5 or 10 minutes away from the University of Illinois, and that team is terrible too. So, um, there's two morons kind of sitting outside right now. I'm saying that kind of quietly, but one guy looks all right. The other guy looks a little scuzzy, I got to say. But those are fighting words, my friend. Yeah, it's college sports. Nobody cares, really. At the end of the day, nobody cares. I'm just hoping that. By the way, did you see did the Flubs lose tonight or did they win? Last I saw, they were tied, but I haven't looked at the score since earlier tonight. Man, what a couple of days. Well, actually, really a couple of 24 hours. We've gotten two videos up just today. There'll be another one that'll go up tomorrow. Hopefully, I will have the unboxing of the Switch Lite done tomorrow. I'm going to do a lot of stuff with the Switch Lite. And if you guys want to see or have questions about certain things on the Switch Lite, let me know. One of the first things I'm going to do, I'm going to try it in a dock to see if it does anything, to see if Nintendo is just saying, well, it doesn't work with our dock, which makes sense. Hey, Edgar, how you doing? Let's see. Mike wants to know what color Switch Lite am I getting? I don't remember. I I can't. It's either the blue or the yellow. I think it's the blue one. And technically, this is not going to be my Switch. This is going to be our Switch. I am still, and actually, I have my Switch here. If you guys haven't checked out the PDP backpack, by the way, you can get these at castlemaniagames.com. Really, really, really cool. No, this is ours because I still have the Stormtrooper version. Hey, DOA, it's been a while since I've seen you. Hope you're doing good, my friend. And because I didn't know how good the network would be here if I'd be able to do any streams, but I've still got the Stormtrooper Switch. I'm not getting rid of this. I will be doing the reviews and doing content with the Switch Lite, but by and large, this is going to be Ginger's. She said she was kind of curious about, whether she would like it or not. It's one of those where if this gets her into gaming with me, then great. If it doesn't, you know what? Not that $200 isn't a lot of money because it's a lot of money, but it's not something that I can afford it, basically, is where I'm at. So Edgar says, looking great. Yes, the Nintendo Switch Lite, it faded. Switch Lite is neat for those who want to play it on a trip. See, that's just me, as I never play in handheld mode. Maybe I'll use it more on the toilet now. I don't know. I didn't. Yes, I did actually say that, didn't I? Um, I'm looking at this, seeing some of the pictures that I've seen out there. It looks actually a lot smaller than the initial pics kind of indicated. Super Andrew 64, how you doing? Um, it looks smaller. It almost looks like it's a perfect halfway split between the 3DS XL and the original Switch. So that could be a good thing. The concern that I have is I've never been diagnosed proper with like arthritis, but my hands will cramp up when playing in handheld mode on the original Switch. In the 3DS XL, I can play for like 20 minutes, and that's about it. Let's see, DOA, want to know what I want gear? And ironically, it ain't a game thing. Let me know, DOA. Let's see, Mean One and Go Fly, big fan of the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you guys like I'm just here hanging out right now. So let me know whatever you guys want to talk about. Let's see, Super Andrew, I think the Switch Lite is a great idea. Going to tap into a market to satisfy the handheld only consumer. Meaning of life. Thank you. I appreciate that. Munchkin and no, not the food. DOA, you've lost me. I have no idea what you're talking about there. I do want to take a second too. I've mentioned in a couple of videos, I want to do this here in this live stream too. Everyone that took their time out to message me, it's a card game. Look it up. Okay, I'll look into it. It's like a Magic the Gathering nerd. But I do want to thank everyone who took their time out to message me, email me, check in to see how things were going after the loss of my dad and everything. A lot of times you hear me, it's like a card version of D&D. Nerd. You hear me in the regular videos, head on over to Patreon, so on and so forth. What can $1 a month really do? So, not going to go into too much detail here, but we found out actually you're the nerd, you gaming nerd. Yes, I am. Wearing a shirt with my own picture on it. How about that? So the day that hang on. Let's turn that back on. So the day that my dad passed away, we actually found out that my middle brother, I'm the youngest of three, my middle brother had canceled 10 years ago. He has it again. And it's metastasized. And he has had some pretty significant health issues over the years with his cancer and whatnot. He didn't have a whole lot of money, still doesn't at this point. But it's one of those things where having him come out to my dad's celebration of life would have been impossible if not for the support of those of you, everyone over on the Patreon page. You guys paid for my brother's airline ticket, everything. You paid to help me put him up in a hotel room and everything. This community is amazing. I was so glad that on our way back from Florida, where my dad and his wife, or actually Georgia, where my dad and his wife were at the time when everything happened. We stopped off at the Southeast Game Exchange, met up with Linda the Gaming Girl, JLove81, NES Addicts, Russ, what you doing, T-Belly, so many people there, and it's just one of those things that, hey, they're raising the gate. It just really helped lift my spirits. Looks like they're letting us in. I'm going to shut the stream off for now. Stay tuned. If they let me stream from inside the store, we're going to stream from inside the store. So stay tuned. We may be back sooner than you know.